Well, yep, look like down is going to be our winner, so let's go in and see if we get filled. Yeah, let's go. Oh, well, shit. Oh, guys, let's set us. I don't even know where to set a stop loss at, to be honest. We might just have to sell all of our positions, I guess. Let's see. I guess we can go sell all our positions, why not? Well, that's a little depressing. That right there was my biggest loss since I started flat betting $1,000 in Kalshi. What is frustrating about this loss is that it wasn't caused by one mistake, right? There were three main mistakes that occurred. So, mistake number one, I went in at the 3-minute mark. Now, there's nothing wrong with going in at the 3-minute mark because that is an integral part of my strategy. You will only ever see me in my live streams, in my videos. I always go in when the time to expiration is less than 5 minutes. Why? Usually, there's less chance of the market flipping. Usually by that time, I'm pretty confident in which side is going to win. Now, what was different in this scenario? I failed to take into account the fact that Bitcoin had been acting volatile in the previous events. A few events before this, Bitcoin shot down through a support band. Now, usually when this happens, the price will go, the buyers will push the price back up at some point. And it just so happened that it started when I went in this event. So had I taken into account the recent volatility of Bitcoin, I could have avoided this. What would have been a better thing to do? Go in around the 1 minute and 30 second mark. It's still risky. Bitcoin could still shoot up, but there's a smaller chance. Now, if Bitcoin is doing a horizontal pattern, then yeah, you could go in at the 3-minute mark. But that was mistake number one. Now, mistake number two, failing to take into account that cancel orders are not instantaneous. I'll say for every 50 to 60, 70 trades that I do, I've had to cancel maybe one or two. It is very rare, right? And I think that's what threw me off in this. No, that's not what I think. That's what I know. I got thrown off because you can see I hit the cancel button before my order was filled, before it showed up in my terminal. I did the right thing. I hit cancel. However, what did I fail to take into account? That everybody else wanted to cancel their order. So I was thrown into the crowd somewhere. And when I hit the cancel button, my order was already filled. It just failed to, Kalshi just failed to notify me instantaneously, right? I had to wait a second or two. Now, this is the thing, right? When I hit that cancel button, I had expected my order to be canceled and for me to just make fun of the people that went in, right, that got filled. Well, joke's on me because those people were making fun of me. My order got filled and I was shocked. I didn't know what to do. I froze. I didn't know what to do. The order book went from 90, 95, 99 to 60. I had never been in that position before, and that's why I froze. So that was mistake number two. Thinking that just because I hit the cancel button that everything will be fine. Next time something like this happens, because it will happen, until I see in that activity log something that says order has been canceled, I will not rest. So that was mistake number 2. And finally, mistake number 3. I didn't sell my positions when I could have, when I should have. So the best ask price for the no side went from 98 cents to 60 cents really fast. I definitely I couldn't have done anything. It just happened so fast. However, it hovered the 60 cents mark for quite a while. I should have sold then, because see, I don't want you guys to think about it. Oh yeah, you, instead of losing $1,000, you would have lost $400. No. That is not how you need to look at it, right? The reason why is because this $400 loss would have been nothing but a minor setback. I need you guys to understand that I started this journey with $100, right? I flipped it to $1,000, and then I just flat bet that $1,000, and any profit that I made, I would just withdraw it and keep it for myself for whatever I wanted. Now, in that process, when I was flat betting $1,000, I often lost $200, $300, $400. But I always made it back, because I'm disciplined when it comes to my strategy. I follow my strategy to the book. And that was the issue. I didn't follow my strategy when this happened. I was emotional. Had I sold my positions, I would have lost, assuming I had sold at the 60 cent mark, I would have lost $400. Now remember, in the stream I had made $300. That means that I would have been at the $900 mark. Guys, it takes me maybe 2 hours to make $100 with my strategy. So then we would have been back to square one. Hey, yeah, I lost $400, a bit of a bummer. Oh well, see you in the next stream. But I didn't, right? I didn't. I was emotional. So I lost $1,000. So we can't really end it on a bad note, right? This is a learning experience. What if in the future if I'm flat betting $2,000 or $3,000 and I'm in a similar predicament, I will sell my positions as soon as possible, because I have confidence in my strategy. My strategy works. I went from $100 to $1,000 with the same strategy. I might have lost my money, but I have not lost my strategy. So it's not a matter of will it happen, but I will get to $1,000. It's just one. Thank you for watching. I hope you were able to learn from my mistakes, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.